They're all looking at me now. Every eye in the room, every voice suddenly quiet. Someone even whispers my name, like it matters. But standing here in this moment, all I can think about is how strange life is. Because for years, I wasn't hated, I wasn't bullied, I was ignored. And today, that ignored boy became unstoppable. Chapter 1: The Pain of Being Invisible. Being ignored doesn't sound painful, at least not at first. People think it's better than being bullied, better than being yelled at, better than being rejected openly. But invisibility slowly convinces you that you don't exist. In school, teachers forgot my name. Group projects happened without me. When teams were picked, I was chosen last, or not at all. Not because I was bad, but because nobody thought about me long enough to care. At home, it wasn't much different. I wasn't the problem child, I wasn't the star. I was the quiet one, the one people assumed would be fine. And after a while, I started assuming the same thing, that my voice didn't matter, that my ideas weren't worth sharing, that my dreams were unrealistic. Chapter 2: The Slow Damage. The damage wasn't loud, it was subtle. I'd raise my hand, then lower it. I'd start speaking, then stop. I learned how to disappear in plain sight. And the worst part? People praised me for it. You're so low maintenance. You don't cause trouble. You're easy to deal with. They didn't realize they were complimenting my silence. But silence isn't peace. Silence is pressure, when everything you want to say has nowhere to go. Late at night, I'd replay moments in my head. If I'd spoken louder, if I'd been more confident, if I mattered. And that question, if I mattered, it haunted me. Chapter 3: The Turning Point. The turning point didn't come with anger, it came with exhaustion. One night, sitting alone, I realized something terrifying. If I didn't change, this would be my life forever. Not failing loudly, not succeeding boldly, just existing quietly while other people lived. And that thought, that broke something inside me. Not into rage, into resolution. I didn't want attention anymore. I wanted strength. So I stopped waiting to be noticed and started working in silence. Chapter 4: The Silent Grind. This part of the story, nobody applauds it. The mornings when you wake up early, not because you're motivated, but because you're afraid of staying the same. The nights where progress feels invisible, just like you. I learned skills quietly. I failed privately. I improved daily. No announcements, no social media posts. Because when you've been ignored your whole life, you learn how powerful anonymity can be. While they were comfortable, I was uncomfortable on purpose. While they underestimated me, I studied. While they forgot about me, I built discipline. And slowly, very slowly, I started changing. Chapter 5: The Shift No One Expected. The shift didn't happen at once, but one day people started pausing when I spoke. They started listening. My work stood out. My confidence was different. My presence heavier. The same people who once overlooked me now asked questions. Where did you learn this? When did you get so good? You've changed. They said it like it surprised them. It didn't surprise me because I knew how many nights it took to build this version of myself. They saw the result. I lived the process. Chapter 6: The Moment of Payoff. Then came the moment I'll never forget. A room full of people, a big opportunity, a decision that mattered. And suddenly, they were waiting for me. The ignored boy, the quiet one, the one nobody expected anything from. I didn't smile, I didn't brag, I just spoke, calmly, clearly, with certainty. And in that moment, I realized I didn't need to announce my arrival. My presence did it for me. That was the revenge. Not loud, not aggressive. I became undeniable. Chapter 7: Victory. Here's what people don't tell you about becoming unstoppable. You stop needing validation. You don't replay old conversations anymore. You don't wish people had treated you better, because the pain that once made you small forged something stronger. Being ignored taught me focus. Being overlooked taught me patience. Being invisible taught me independence. I wasn't shaped by attention. I was shaped by absence. So for you, if you're watching this right now, feeling unseen, feeling unheard, feeling like the world keeps moving without you, listen carefully. The ones who are ignored early often become unstoppable later, not because they were lucky, but because they learned how to build strength without applause. Let them ignore you. You're not invisible. You're becoming.